that you're my special hero, and I wanted to tell you so. Just two simple lines, right? But wow, do they carry a lot of weight. They're really the emotional heart of a poem we're going to dive into together today. So today we're unpacking the poem Special Hero by Christina M. Kirshen. It's a really short piece, but it's just incredibly powerful when it comes to talking about a father's love. We're going to go stanza by stanza and see how the poet builds this huge, profound feeling from words that seem so simple on the surface. Ready? Let's get into it. What's so interesting is that the poem doesn't start with some big idea. Nope. It starts with a feeling, a physical memory of feeling completely and totally safe. And that's the foundation for everything that comes next. You can just feel how direct and physical the language is here. You would hold me. I felt the love. It's not about some abstract concept yet. It's all grounded in that very real, tangible feeling of being protected. And this is what's so brilliant, right? The poem takes this enormous, universal emotion, love, and boils it down to a simple physical act, just being held. It's not just a concept, it's a real feeling of tenderness, of absolute security. So there you have it. That's our foundation. The poet taps into this shared memory we all kind of have of being small and completely protected. It just creates this warm, relatable starting point for the rest of the poem. Okay, so the poem lays down this foundation of physical safety, but then it does something really fascinating. We move from the feeling of a father's arms to something so much bigger, a sense of cosmic significance, almost like destiny. And you can see the perspective totally shifts here. The speaker isn't just a baby passively feeling safe anymore. Now they're looking up, they're actively seeing the love. And that leads to this moment of pure wonder, how did I get so lucky? And this, right here, is where the poem starts to elevate this father's love beyond just a parent-child bond. The idea of being chosen, well, that brings in a sense of fate. It's like it wasn't just a biological accident. It was meant to be. And then, bam, the poem just comes right out and says it. This isn't just any old love. It's special. It feels like it was sent from someplace above. The poet is really framing this relationship in almost spiritual terms. So think about that journey we just took. We went from the simple warmth of a father's arms all the way to the vastness of the heavens. This love isn't just protective anymore. It's a preordained, one-of-a-kind gift. Now, this idea of a love sent from up above, it's beautiful, but it's also, a little abstract. So how do we actually picture that? Well, turns out the poem gives us this brilliant metaphor to help us grab onto it. And that's really the key question, isn't it? If this love is some special gift from the heavens, what can we compare it to? To really get the answer, we need to look at two super important words the poet uses. First up, tenderness. Remember that word from the very first stanza? It really highlights the gentle, kind quality of this love. And the second word is everlasting. This one pops up at the end, and it tells us that this love isn't temporary, it's permanent. So tenderness and permanence. Got it? Let's hold on to those two ideas. Okay, and this is where it all clicks into place. The poem's description of a father's love is a perfect match for a guiding star. I mean, think about it. The love is sent from above, just like a star in the sky. It's everlasting, just like a star shines on and on. It keeps you safe from harm, kind of like how a star is a fixed point you can use to navigate. And the father is a special hero, a unique, bright light in the dark. It's a perfect metaphor. It really is. All right, so with that powerful image of a guiding star in our heads, the poem brings us home, tying everything together in one final, heartfelt declaration. There's that word again, everlasting. The poem makes this permanence crystal clear, and then it delivers that core message, straight from the heart, my special hero. And you know what I think is just perfect about this ending? It's how simple it is. After this whole grand journey from physical safety to some cosmic destiny, it all comes down to this simple human need to just say it out loud. I just wanted you to know. It's just a beautiful, direct expression of gratitude. And really, that's what it all boils down to. This whole journey through memory and metaphor leads right back to a straightforward, beautiful message. It's an acknowledgement of an everlasting love and a simple thank you to the hero who provides it. So as we wrap this up, the poem kind of leaves us with this question to ponder. For the poet, a hero meant safety, tenderness, and a constant guiding presence. It really makes you think, doesn't it? What makes someone a hero to you? Thanks for exploring this one with me today.